Hi 3G, welcome back. So we are moving on from all of those different shapes and working on deciding whether they were congruent, doing all those flips, turns, and slides. We're now going to look at symmetry. We will learn what symmetry is, learn how to find a line of symmetry. And so we're going to start with just some things that we see every day: a leaf, a handkerchief, a plate, and an envelope. So all of these are symmetrical figures, which means if you folded them in half, they would line up exactly. Every piece, even on this leaf, the veins in the leaf would all line up perfectly. The grooves in the plate, the design on the handkerchief, the fold of the envelope. So these figures have symmetry. We say they are symmetric. Each figure is divided into half by a dotted line. When the figure is folded along this line, the halves match exactly. So take a good look at these figures. So folding is a great way to be able to figure out whether something is symmetric or not. Obviously, like we talked about with the last couple things where it tells you to draw and cut it out, it's not really an option for us, so we're going to do our best. So figure A, they're showing it being folded along that dotted line, and the two parts fit exactly. So figure A is a symmetric figure. The figure is divided into congruent halves. So remember, congruent means same size and same shape. By those dotted lines. The congruent halves fit exactly when folded along the dotted line. The dotted line is called a line of symmetry. So we're going to be practicing today finding lines of symmetry. So if we look at figure B, they drew their line of symmetry right here. Now, if they folded that in half, obviously they do not line up. That wouldn't create two congruent triangles by folding this in half there. So this dotted line is not considered a line of symmetry. So the two parts do not fit exactly. So if you were to trace figure B and cut it out, then fold it in different ways to find if it still has a line of symmetry. So you cannot find a line of symmetry on figure B, so it's not symmetric like we were saying. All right, so we are going to choose figures that have a line of symmetry. So if we look at this leaf, if we folded it in half, would it all line up? Okay, so yes, figure A has a line of symmetry. Now figure B, if we folded this along that dotted line, this point would be all the way up here and this point would be down over here. So that does not line up. That would not be a line of symmetry. Figure C, again, you want to eye it up. If you were to fold that in half, is it going to line up? And that would be correct. Okay, so figure A and figure C have a line of symmetry. So now we're going to list the symmetric figures. So we want to be thinking about where can we draw a line and would it have any point that we can find a line of symmetry. So obviously, again, it says trace and cut out these figures. Not really an option, so we're going to do our best here. So if we think about drawing a dotted line through here, if we folded this in half, it would not line up. So this figure does not have a line of symmetry. Now, oftentimes there are other ways to draw lines, so don't get in the habit of just looking for one corner. You can try a couple different ways. So if we look at figure R, if we drew a dotted line, okay, and folded it in half this way, it would line up. We could also draw it going across and it would still line up. All right, so this is a symmetrical figure. Now if we look at Q, same thing, we can draw a dotted line here, and if it was folded, it would line up. Now our next one, we could also draw a line across that way, and it would still work. So Q is another symmetrical figure. Now figure T, if we think about drawing that line here, if we folded it in half, this corner would be up too high and this corner would be low, so that doesn't work. And then we can also try going this way, still doesn't line up, so this does not work. Now, figure S, if we draw that line down the middle, if we folded that in half, it would work. Now, if we tried going this way, it would not work because this corner would come up too high and these corners would be too low. But it does have one line of symmetry. So figure S is a symmetric figure. All right, so now they drew the lines for us. They have that line of symmetry done. We need to decide whether the figure is symmetric or not. So if we look at the letter A, if we folded this in half, everything would line up. So that works. Now B, where they have the line, and remember it has to be where they drew the line, okay? Maybe it has a different one, but you have to use the line that they're giving you. So if they folded this in half, this would not work. Figure C. So if they folded this in half, everything would line up. So this is a symmetrical figure. Figure D, if that was folded along this line, it would line up exactly. That would be perfect. Now, where they have this drawn would not work. And same thing for J. So we have 3 symmetrical figures on this slide. So you're going to be doing the let's practice here. So you're finding the symmetric figures. So you're comparing all of these, decide which one is symmetrical, and then you are going to the seesaw activity next. This is what the seesaw activity will look like. So you are going to be using the drawing tool to find all the lines of symmetry for each object. So remember, some objects have more than one line of symmetry, okay? And then once you find all of those lines, you're going to use the recording tool to explain why one of the objects does not have any lines of symmetry, and then you upload that once you are finished. So try and remember to do our math in the order that we typically do it in class. So watch the video, then do the assignment on Classkick because that gives you some practice, and then do, for this one, obviously we have the seesaw activity added, and then do your workbook. So make sure you're not doing your workbook right away. Get some additional practice with the stuff on Classkick first before you get to your workbook. Okay, so remember to raise your hand on this slide once you finish, and to upload the seesaw activity when you're done, and take a picture of your workbook pages as well. Keep up the hard work, guys.